Chuck Carstensen, Remax Results, and today we're introducing a video series to help you with your credit, because through my years of doing business in real estate and our team working with buyers, one of the biggest challenges we find is that we get a lot of people who want to see homes or start the buying process, but they don't quite have the credit they need to buy a home. So if you're somebody thinking about buying a home, even if you're not ready today and you're a few months or a couple years off, this series will help you. And if you wanted to buy soon, this series will also help you just in case your credit's not where it's at. So we have teamed with Paragon Credit Services. They have a video series that takes 16 weeks. And this is video number 1, and it's talking about the overview of how credit scores work and how it can help you buying a home.
Hello, and welcome to Credit Genius U. Over the next 16 weeks, you will be receiving one video per week as a part of our Credit Genius Credit Education series. The purpose of these videos is to help you better understand your credit, how to manage it, and how to make informed consumer choices that will benefit you and your credit scores for the rest of your life. While you're engaged in the credit repair process, it's imperative that you follow the tips and tricks you will learn through this informative video series. So without further ado, let's get started on your transformation from credit challenged to credit genius. In this first video, we're going to talk about your FICO score. Your FICO score is made up of 5 distinct categories. The most important category is payment history. As you can see here, your payment history comprises a total of 35% of your entire FICO score. Since 850 is the maximum score you can achieve on most FICO models, that means your payment history alone accounts for up to 300 points. For this reason, you can see why it's so important that you make all of your monthly payments on time. It's worth noting that while you may get charged a late fee if you don't pay a particular bill on time, you won't actually get reported to the credit bureaus as being past due until the 31st day of being late. So while we recommend that you pay all of your bills on or before the due date, you do have a little bit of leeway when it comes to the actual reporting of the late payment. In times of financial stress, this can help buy you a few extra days or even weeks before any damage occurs on your credit reports. It's also important to note that the further you get behind, the more damage you'll cause to your credit score. So to be clear, what we're saying is that a 60, 90, or 120-day late payment is much more damaging than a simple 30-day late. And while all late payments are damaging, should you get behind, you want to do everything possible to get back on track quickly to stop the damage as swiftly as you can. Remember that your payment history is the most clear window that creditors have to determine the overall risk that you pose to them when considering a lending decision. A squeaky clean payment history tells lenders that you present a low level of risk and not only opens up more lending options for you, but also ensures you can be awarded the lowest interest rates and costs associated with that lending transaction. Next week, we will cover utilization ratios and how they can affect up to 30% of your credit score. Until then, thanks for watching, and remember, with a little bit of work and our help, you too can be a credit genius.